great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And for New York, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Towns trying to get open. Makes it off the glass.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but can finish around the basket.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Bridges with the steal. Nembhard's shot is good. Now here's Brunson. He dishes it to Towns. That shot no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nesmith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Knocked away.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Good work there as it goes. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Halliburton for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Here's Brunson following the score by Indiana.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now, here is Halliburton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Towns.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that and got the whistle.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Halliburton. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Anunoby, no good. Pacers leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's got to pick your poison with him. If guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Extra sauce on that one, please. Halliburton, wow.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. That shot off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pacers leading by 5.
2 minutes.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Nesmith has got his second basket of the night.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
New York is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Robinson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great concentration from Robinson there. Good work to accept the contact and then keep working through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers.
One shot.
That one misses for Robinson.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Brunson finds McBride. Out to Brunson. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Aaron Nesmith at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And so Nesmith nails both of them.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Halliburton against Brunson. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bounce pass Toppin. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
14.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Halliburton looking around. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. From deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Halliburton, no good.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. He'll be topping out there with Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Siakam in at the 5. On baseline, Jay. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 8 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Brunson the pass to McBride. New York moving it around. Driving in. The kick out to Towns. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. And Anunoby slams it in.
Anunoby's so reliable when it comes to putting forth that kind of effort.
Here's Toppin. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Finished off the break. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. The Pacers also changing it up. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Siakam. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. And the pass to Toppin. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks.
And how about Towns' activity level there? Sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
Pacers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Nesmith. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges attacking. Good on the shot. Bridges has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Toppin, outside Mathurin, and so Indiana again turning it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Trying to find Anunoby, gets it to him. Count the basket.
Good work from the interior. Anunoby is a smart player, and he loves to capitalize down there.
Count that one from Toppin.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New York.
On the wing, Bridges from outside the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Knocked loose. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Here's Nesmith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns finds Brunson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to McConnell. Passes it to Mathurin. They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Outside Towns. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
New York ball.
The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in.
At the line.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hart kicks to Towns. Out to Brunson. Here's Hart. Misses off the right iron. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Nembhard. There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Toppin shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Achua, he's checked in for New York. And Indiana with a change here too. Nesmith is checked in. And both free throws good for Toppin. 1:35 left here in the second. Bridges passes to Robinson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Pass to Nesmith. The tray. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Bridge is doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Bridges. Here's McConnell. Still without a basket. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Siakam.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
And stolen by McConnell. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Indiana moving it around. For 3, Siakam. McConnell, a putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson outside. Now the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Got a hand on it. McConnell with it. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
From deep, Brunson. Siakam pulls it in. McConnell passes to Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people. Then go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson. And guys, for the Knicks, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. We've got Anunoby. Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Halliburton, no good. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And 11 points for Josh Hart.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Here's Halliburton. Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For the lead, passes to Nembhard. Nesmith with the ball. Shoots over Anunoby. Nesmith can't get it to go.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
A miss that time would have put him up.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Nesmith. Plays it up and banks it in. Nesmith has got 15 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Turner. Turner with the steal. Bridges with the steal. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. There's the lob to Towns. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Nesmith. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
For New York, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Nesmith. Good on the three-point shot. 18 points for him.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. Turner trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 20.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the middle. Here's Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges passes to McBride. Anunoby got it. Good job in the low post. Anunoby's got 6 points.
Pacers lead.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous lift.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Towns finds Anunoby for the lead. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 10-footer. Count it. Good.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
New York trailing. 1:35 left in the third quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shepard the pass to Siakam. Here's Turner. Knicks with the rebound. There's the steal. Wants to get it to Neesmith, and does. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Siakam driving to the basket. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Pacers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. He's off on the first. A different look for New York. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Payne in for Bridges. Then for the Pacers, Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And the second free throw, good.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
The pass to Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And so he makes both from the line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And stolen by Payne. Over in the corner, McBride. To the inside. Here's Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Indiana out in front, leading by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Indiana.
Well, you know Siakam getting in that close is pretty much automatic.
Brunson with a clean look. With the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Mathurin's vertical is remarkable. I love how he goes after it on those plays.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Knicks trail by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Now you forget sometimes about Pascal's physicality. The guy is 230 pounds. He's a big wing that can throw that weight around.
Oh, Brunson from way outside.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. That's his first 3 of this half.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Achua. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get the rebound. Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Bridges, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for T.J. McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Wants to get it to Nesmith, and does. And that one drops for him. Nesmith has got 9 points here in the second half. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Halliburton, no good. For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Bridges passes to Robinson. Can't connect from short range. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Siakam. Tries again, and it's good on the way up. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Here's Robinson. Bridges, no one around him. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 11 points for Mikal Bridges. Siakam against Hart. Putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brunson draws the double. Inside. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hart.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Halliburton, 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coaches can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Nesmith.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul. Knicks trail by 9. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, it's such a gift for Siakam to have that kind of length. It really feels like he's all over you at all times.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Neesmith. Down low. Clock at 4. And it's Halliburton missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Brunson, plenty of space. Hangs in the air. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And how about Brunson? Just fighting to get inside, fighting for the board, and then fighting for 2 more points.
Halliburton for 3. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Tipped away. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Neesmith has got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Robinson. Siakam pulls it in. And it's the Pacers ball. Left side, Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. The Pacers also changing it up. Ryan's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Jackson in for Andrew Nembhard.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
Halliburton kicks to Bryant. Pass to Neesmith. Fires from way outside. That one misses. Now here's Hart. Neesmith covering. Achua, the pass to Payne. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. So it's Indiana picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be. And that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way, because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night. And it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night. And, you know, I'm going to try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So